Hey guys, and welcome back to Battlefront Updates and another episode of Top 5 Plays, the series where I feature the best, funniest and weirdest clips in the community. If you want to submit a clip yourself, you can do so through the link in the description below. But for now, let's just jump straight into the clips. Starting off at the number 5 spot, we have a very close call objective play by a Battlefront streamer. He sees that they are about to lose the capture point on Supremacy, so he decides to take things in his own hands and he jumps over the enemy Imperials, and at this point the capture zone is pretty much lost, but he quickly wipes out all 3 enemies, which stops the capture in the last millisecond. Honestly, if you look at that capture indicator, it is pretty much at 100%, so you must have killed them the last 0.1% of the capture or something like that. One thing is for sure, without his quick actions, the point would have been lost. Next up we have SL Alt XS or something like that, with some really good gameplay with the DL-18. He manages to get a 10-man kill streak with it on Salast, and I'm always so glad when you guys send in some good kill streaks with setups we don't see too often, such as in this clip where he uses the DL-18, Scout Pistol and Scam Pulse. Getting the same type of kill streak with, let's say, an EE4 and Disruption wouldn't be as impressive, to be honest. But he shows us that the DL-18 is a weapon you shouldn't underestimate, and maybe something we should start using a little bit more, because I gotta be honest, it is getting a bit boring seeing 80% EE4s when you're playing Battlefront right now. Moving on to the number 3 spot, we have Jamie96, who is also making use of a quite underrated weapon, the homing shot. This weapon is rarely seen in the game right now, but he shows us that it can still be pretty good, as he manages to get a triple kill with it. That is quite impressive considering that it doesn't have a very large explosion radius. If they just reduce the lock-on time a little bit, I think this star card would become a lot more popular again. At the honorable number 2 spot we have Frugal Rodian 49 with some really nice accuracy with the CA87 and the Focus Fire charge card. He activates his Focus Fire card and fires 5 slugs and gets 5 kills, leaving him with only 7 health left. Talk about a flawless play. It's always nice to see someone killing a lot of people in a row without missing a single shot. Lastly, at the number 1 spot we have Sonic Harbinger with a T-47 Airspeeder play. Usually when you see a lot of people in a corridor you throw in a grenade or shoot them with a smart rocket, but he decides to shoot blindly into the corridor with the T-47 and absolutely destroy the enemy team, as he manages to get a grand total of 8 kills with just 1 strafe run. Talk about some proper efficiency. The T-47 is really effective against infantry, the problem is just trying to actually spot the enemies, but in this case he just made a very good guess on where they would be, which turned out pretty damn good. That brings today's clips to an end. This was actually the 30th episode of this series. Time really flies, so make sure to drop a like if you're still enjoying the series. As always, a big thank you to Elgato for sponsoring the series. If you're looking for a way to capture gameplay on all platforms, feel free to check them out, and don't forget to enter the September giveaway for a chance to get one of their capture cards for free. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.